Well, it's a record that may never be matched again. Jim Henry has been involved in Siouxland television for 50 years. He's a veteran in more ways than one. And as of this week, he's semi-retired. News Channel 4's Bruce Scheid has this tribute to a man who's been entertaining and informing viewers for 5 decades.
I find it difficult to leave you all. You've all been so wonderful.
Jim Henry. He's worked in television since it arrived in Sioux City. The U.S. Army Air Force sent the Brooklyn, New York native here for bomber crew training in the 1940s. Jim Henry was a B-17 bombardier in Europe during World War II. After the war, he returned to Sioux City. In 1953, he began hosting a children's show, Canyon Kids Corner.
Hi, boys and girls.
The program entertained young people for 32 years. Since the mid-1980s, Jim Henry has been keeping viewers up to date on local events on KTIV's Around Siouxland. Now, at age 79, he's reducing his role in that program.
It's tough to leave doing what I'm doing, but you got to do that before you're 100 years old, because you really wouldn't want to watch me up here if I was 100 years old. And it won't be too long. So I'm turning over it's not the baton, it's the clipboard and the calendar to Kathy Egan, who you already know.
Jim will be returning to Around Siouxland from time to time as a guest host, something he's enthusiastic about.
Talking to the people from Siouxland was great. They've all been so wonderful as an audience for me. I just want to thank them for being there.
In addition to being a television pioneer, Jim Henry is a veteran actor at Sioux City's Community Theater. He had a part in its first play, and he's still performing there. In Sioux City, Bruce Scheid, KTIV, News Channel 4.
And in fact, Jim has a role in tonight's opening performance of 1776 at the Community Theater. That play will be presented there over the next 3 weekends. So make sure you check out Jim at the Community Theater. And of course, we love to see Jim Henry right around the station. And